Hello everyone, and welcome to Skyrim Special Edition. See the version down there, as a matter of fact. I'm going to be doing a roleplay run with one of my favorite original characters that I made for a LARP group many years ago. He's going to be a little different than his original concept because of the world he's in, but that's it's going to be something. Let's see. While I'm thinking about it, before anything else, I'm going to go through the mods that I'm using for this particular run-through. Most of these are quality of life and very minor changes comparatively. I'm using Campfire, of course, the unofficial patch. I do not have the Bruma mods active, but I do highly recommend them. They are extremely well made for being basically fan creations of the northern parts of Cyrodiil. I'm using alternate start. I'm starting out as a inn patron. Ars Metallica, Weapons of the Third Era, Heavy Armory, New Weapons, Quality World Map, Heliarchan Farm, Pickpocketing Chance Increase, because nobody likes to have a 90% cap, Pastel Map Markers, Diverse Character Creation, Enchanted All, Realistic Waters 2, Vivid Weathers Definitive Edition. I use their stuff for Fallout as well. Magical College of Winterhold by Fendrix, I want to say. It's a very impressive mod. It really makes the college feel like a magical place instead of kind of just another building that happens to be populated by mages. Cloaks and Capes, Wet and Cold, Oblivion Gates and Cities. Very nice little fluff piece by, I want to say it's Arthmore. I've got a lot of his minor things. Daily Destruction, Ordinator, very impressive, and a lot of stuff in it. Practice Dummies, Dolmen Ruins, another one of the minor things. Lanterns of Skyrim, Nordic Snow, No Snow Under the Roof, Torchlight Expanded, remove Ice Flow decals, no auto-aim, because auto-aim has screwed me over more times than almost any mechanic in this game, really, when it comes to arrows, since I prefer archery. Enhanced blood textures, realistic penalties for crimes, realistic weapon weight, melee range, weightless ingredients for the base game only. Super simple lock bash for those who'd prefer to not bother with lockpicks. You can just smash them open. 1 health per level for NPCs and other actors. Immortal Dragonborn. Get more smelters. Harvest overhaul. Your Own Thoughts, Waves, the graphics pack. I think I may have... Oh, did I actually put these in backwards? No, I don't think so. Make sure. I don't think I did. Load order, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is how we use Vivid Landscapes. Apocalypse, Summer Mist Enchantments, Fendrix Magic World is... Really should just get rid of the friggin' thing. It basically tries to recreate a lore-friendly Hogwarts. But, there's the lore-friendly part. Skybirds, Birds of Skyrim, Birds and Flocks, I love that thing. Improved Candles Variety. Rich Merchants of Skyrim, because they never have enough gold, no matter what. Bandolier Bags and Pouches is invaluable for carrying things. The Hold Border banners, just a nice little quality of life thing. Heliarchan Creek, town-ish, that's near Dawnstar. Khajiit Hearthfires, I haven't used that one yet, because I haven't had a Khajiit character in a while. Argonian Hearthfires, I haven't used that one either. Orc Hearthfires, that one would be better if we had multiple children. I don't think that's actually been ported over properly to the 1 yet. Mammoth Pelts, because that's a lot of leather. Karthwasten, Solian Sinkhole, Whistling Mine, places that have been enlarged by Arthmore, Shorestone, Iverstead, Darkwater Crossing, Kynes Grove, Beast Skeletons, because Khajiit and Argonians have skeletons too. Manor Roads, which is a little addition to the house you can get in Falkreath. It lends a road that goes to either road on either side of the house. No ninjas gets rid of the dodging thing, where you'll shoot an arrow and the enemy won't know where you are, but it'll still dodge to the right or left. This one, because I don't like it when chickens tell people that I've killed them. Marriage all doesn't work on everybody because some people don't have the internal coding for it, but it does make almost everybody that had the ability to be married marriageable. You don't know me, because one of the things that I hate in this game is when you're trying to talk to somebody or even walk through a town, and you've got 3 NPCs that walk up on you, and all of them decide to step and talk to you because they just do, and it's really annoying. Bring Out Your Dead, which gives a little bit more flavor to the graveyards in the game, and increases the number of headstones in Falkreath by, I think, about 50%. Cheat room I've got, but it doesn't work at the moment. I think that one of the mods that I previously installed, when it updated, broke this, but I'm not going to be using it anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal to me. But since the mods have been taken care of and explained for later, I'll probably be using those throughout the entirety of this playthrough. But without further ado, I'm going to get into character real quick, because it's time. Well then. Another wonderful day at the inn. You know, I'm getting tired of this. Chopping wood for a living is getting boring. Maybe I should go to the college. Father never did like me being a mage. But, you know, fuck him.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Oh, Rolf, shut up.
We haven't taken a side because
Why do you always have to bother her? Especially so early in the morning.
Maybe the reason these Greyskins don't hump in the war.
I've been looking for you.
Ah.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Spies? You can't be serious.
Let's see
Maybe
here.
we'll pay you a visit tonight.
A letter from the Jarl.
We got ways
Moving
of
up in the
finding out
world,
what you
eh?
really are.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
But Jarl.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Tavares, you've known me for a long time. You know that I don't hate your people. I hate everyone.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Oh, thank you.
Safe travel.
He's not worth it. Gonna find someone with some culture to barter with this morning. Cold. No, what am I saying? It's always cold here.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
You never haggle, and I love that about you, Naranya. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Of course you do. You have anything that I actually want to buy? Probably not. That would be useful. Well, truthfully, I'd probably be better off with hides. At the moment, I need some gear of sorts. You know what? Why not? Warmth? No. No warmth right now. Don't happen to have any decently priced armor I'd be willing to use? Of course you don't. Good day.
Thank you for your custom.
Well, that was a rude thing to do, Nilsine. I think I didn't live here. Could at least do with some armor. But anyway. Either way, time for something a little better.
Come and see for yourself.
Can I even make what I want? Don't think I can. No. Yeah. Not worth it then. Morning, Ongle.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
I don't know who says that.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
As of right now, I'm looking to protect myself. You, happen to have any leather I could procure? That is expensive. Waste not, I guess. Hen. Any... You know what? I think I'll fare for myself. Thank you very much. I don't think I'll be needing any of that at the moment. I will need this though, in the eventuality. Oh, where to go? That's right. I say, it's high time. I'm gonna make my way to the college. Let's see, the college would be... No matter which way I go, the road is practically broken. Want to go east? No, I see the western road will be better. At least more traveled. Beautiful day. I really should have decided to bring a better cloak. Chill in the air. Oh. What are all of you doing down here? Ah. Ah, yes. The, book about the scouting party and the old chitin armor. I do remember that. Seems like cheating if I take the coach. So, going the other way. May as well stock up on berries for the next time I see someone who actually would trade with me. I'm not going back there for some time. Snowberries are rather plentiful anyway. Oh, a fox. Wolves. Lovely. Oh good. Something to... Have them worry about other than me! Didn't have my own strength. These real quickly. No. No goat. Roasted goat does sound good though. It really does. Oh, well, I ate already. No reason to feel hunger pangs yet. Pardon me, gentlemen. Almost didn't see you. Ale. I'll step closer, I guess. Magical birds. Ah, another group of Stormcloaks. Wait, no. The sword that threw me off. Good. Mazran?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look.
You do have... I would like a backpack, to tell you the truth. What apparel do you have other than that? Ooh, hide braces. Hide braces, maybe... Take care of your magical rings, I'm very low on funds. Rugged fur cloak would also be helpful. Well... braces I will definitely avail myself of. And... that is a lot of cowhide. It's quite a bit of cowhide. And quite a bit of horse as well. I may say that I am back to somewhere I didn't want to go. So then... you like flowers? I like flowers. Oh, and here's a book. I found the book. Ah. Thank you, Madron.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And to you, sir. Let's say I'm going back to Windhelm. I'm headed there. Oh, goodness. I didn't want to have to come back, but it's the only place I know that has a forge at the moment. Canning rack. Quite a lot of leather. It's only noon. Hello, goat. Did not want to have to come all the way back here, but finding Madron was quite helpful. Quite helpful indeed. Don't want to head towards the college without being prepared. I mean, what will they think of me if I come looking like some ragamuffin who stumbled out of a bar? Oh, the same way my father looked at me the day he found out I could cast magic. Ah, well. Only perhaps with less disdain. What's the axe and hills? You swing rather wildly. That will get me quite a bit of what I want. Because I really do want want to begin carrying more things. This will help with some of my deficiencies. Also, silly me, I didn't bother putting that on. Ah, much better.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
What is next? Two and 7. 7. I would prefer having that, definitely. Or 2. I can always buy one of the strips.
Not too shabby.
2 strips from your own goal. Oh,
Keep at it.
Ongle? Where are you? Oh, you're doing this again. This strange habit of walking around the forge.
Everyone says Yorland... Blades...
I don't know who
helmets,
says Yolan Greymane's a
pretty much
better smith than
anything to
you.
suit
If
your
they do,
needs.
then they're obviously senile or fools.
whether it's armored
But
to
just
be
one man's
able to
opinion.
blade. Come see me.
Definitely use a new pair of boots. And let's see. Far better. And Aranya, dear.
So nice to have pleasant company for a change. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, let's see. Have the boots. You can take that for now. I should really read that before I before I throw it away. Yes, what? As a mark of high esteem which you are held by me and my people, I would like to offer you an opportunity to become a landowner in the Pale? Wait. This piece of undeveloped land is the hull. It's just become available. Please contact me if you're interested in purchasing it. No, Scald of Dawnstar. Scald of Dawnstar? Never been to Dawnstar.
You for your custom.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Well, whoever finds that can present it to Scald. I don't care. Alright, now that I am far better off in my ability to both carry and defend myself. Ooh, berries. Onward to the college. Doing a fine job. Fine job. Standing there all day in the cold. Poor bastards. Now what can I say? I should have bought a cloak. It's only gonna get colder from here. Maybe I'll find someone on the way willing to give me one. Flowers. Wait, it's not. My brother used to say everything can be sold to anyone as long as you sell it properly. He lives on a cargo ship. Reminiscences. Winterhold, Dawnstone, Morthal. Good, good, good. On the right track. On the right track. Now I could have sworn I picked most of the snowberries along this place. Okay, anybody else think that was a really, really weird problem there? Just me? Not just me? Okay. What a resilient goat. Damn, well, I should have chopped some wood while I was in Windhelm. Oh, well, Anger's Mill probably has something. Never trust a Khajiit standing by himself beside a river. Not a proverb, just something I noticed. Let's see. This is a mill, so they should have a chopping block here somewhere. You're where? You're sitting in a snowdrift, sir. Who am I to judge? One of these days, I'm going to invent a spell that conjures chopped wood. I don't have to bother with doing this anymore. Yep. My father said it brought character. Well, at least my muscles don't suffer from having to do it this way. Oh, you've gotten out of the snowdrift. Too warm in there for you. Yes, yes, too warm for you. Had to sit and cool down on the side of the road. It's not fading yet, is it? No, it's... Where did the sun go? Must be in the middle of a valley. Don't trust the road. I'm not sorted enough to trust anything. See wolves. I say, it's quite a fine day for a walk, alone. Oh, at least the wolf found something to chase other than myself. Oh, where does the fork in the road happen? I'm not taking the chance of you coming back toward me. Take you first. Hello.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
If you say so. Self. Comparatively. Winterhold. Good. North it is. Picking all the berries so I can sell them back. What if anyone started putting those in a mead? I'd drink that. Actually, that sounds rather good. I need to find an inn. Find some mead somewhere. Getting thirsty. Berries, berries, berries. All of the berries and all the flowers. I shouldn't be so hasty picking all of them. I mean, I am cutting into Sophie's stocks after all. Poor thing. I'd like to at least see her be kindly treated. What world is going on here? I think you're having a problem. Well then. Oh, yeah. No. No. Miss? No. What in the world are you doing? I want nothing to do with you, madam. Nothing at all. No. Stop, please. Please. Thank you. Matter of fact, I feel the need to remove myself from this place quickly. No. Whoops. Oh, did I? Oh, I did not. I did not. Sometimes one just has to go to fisticuffs. Where are you?
You will suffer at my hands!
Oh, you're suffering at 9. Come back here. Restoration magic? Really? That is definitively unfair. Actually not a bad idea. Sure. I'll steal from the dead. Just start me before. Interesting. And that should be far more helpful. You know, why not? Pick one. I tried. I need something better than these robes. That is far more painful than I would like to admit. Thankfully, you're just dead. Where did my familiar go? You slew it already. Well then. That was relatively useless. Come on then. I need something better than this. That will. Unless in Winterhold I can find some better equipment. Don't bother. Bother. Don't worry, Snow Fox. I'm not going to bother you. My mouth is moving so slowly there. If I do run across a goat, I do think I'm going to fry it up. No pun intended. But hello there! Ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. Doesn't look like anything I've encountered before. So, no. No caves. At least not right now. No caves. Oh, another goat. Here we are. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Whoa! Whoa there! No! I say thee no. No. That is a lot of wolf. That is a lot of wolf. No, no, no. No. Bad dog. So, is something angry at me down here? Oh, another wolf. Well, that was a harrowing experience. Set upon by a small pack of wolves. Oh well, at least the berries are plentiful around here. Ah, Whistling Mine. I thought this place much smaller. They greatly underestimated its size when I was told of it. Let's see. Missed with all of it. What the? Cannibal wolves. Thank you, miss. Appreciate the help. Although I didn't need it, I appreciate it. One less thing I have to worry about. Hi. With every single shot. Ah, well. Beautiful. Although, memory serves, there was a city here at one point. I don't know. That's very... not foreboding. Foreboding is not the word I'm looking for. Oh, look. Freshly killed wolf. Were those visions of Stendar? They were visions of Stendar. Well, that makes me happy. Someone else to take the initial brunt of any encounter. We're headed the same direction. Don't mind me. For a moment I actually made sure that I wasn't wearing a necromancer's robe. Would have been somewhat detrimental. It only took me a few hours to get here. I'm surprised. I think you're crowing at the wrong moment. Shouldn't you be crowing at dawn? I'm not overly familiar with barnyard animals and their timings.
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I understand. Believe me, I do. What the? And with birds. Forgive me, miss. I was thinking on something as I walked through the door.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
I shall.
Oh, a bit of
What have you got for
this
sale?
and a bit of that.
Would you be willing to, buy certain items I may have found on the side of the road? What have you in... Ooh. Yes, I think that will definitely be worth my time.
All right, then.
Indeed. So... That... Should be able to make myself some decent clothing. There's no smithy here, is there? Wondrous. Oh, ho. Well, time to get inside. It's getting dark. Well, I love the idea of sleeping in the snowy outdoors. I'd rather not have to.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Rather standoffish. So, I'm assuming you're the gate guardian, but by all means, why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
I'm curious about what's inside, as a matter of fact. Can I go in?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
As a matter of fact, I really just wanted to see what it looks like inside, but, really, I would absolutely love to use the undead as a mobile army, but...
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Of course.
A small test, if you will.
I would expect nothing less.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I do not know that particular spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
30 gold? 30 gold. Really?
Here you are.
Yeah.
Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Regdar, if you can, that would be beautiful. I don't know if it's possible. Probably.
Whoa now. Ease off on the magic.
You're the one who wanted me to cast it.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Anyone ever tell you that your eyes are burning fire? I mean, they are quite similar in... Never have bothered to question too much about that. Your eyes are very... red. I know I'm being presumptuous. And I'm not sorry. Are you trying to light these? I think you are, I think you missed. Either way. What in the world? An invasion of goats. Another one. Oh, that's a rabbit. What is a rabbit doing here? All right then. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Impressive.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the
Oh,
decision.
well, I didn't mean to turn that off.
Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest.
Is impressive.
The pleasure of the Archmage. I hope
Very impressive. These are all from very different soil types.
Yes, of course.
Who's in charge of the horticulture in this place?
Very good. Then we're done here.
This is glorious to behold. The death bell is perfect. Interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for Mirabelle Irvine.
Welcome to the college.
Are you Mirabelle Irvine? I was told to find her.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around, as a matter of fact. Was that mild disdain from my robes? I pulled them off of a corpse, I can understand.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of
Wonderful that I'd
Winterhold has
like a
been a
look
fixture in
around.
Skyrim for thousands of years.
Oh, wonderful that I pulled them off of a
Prominent feature here
corpse.
is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Much better.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
No, it never does hurt to be prepared. Huh. And to think my people deride this place. This is beautiful. So cold.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I understand. And I would expect the very same consideration from anyone else. Ooh, those are bright. Whew.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Ooh. A writing desk.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Castle's here. Play. Oh, I'll have to read that. I'll have to read that. Actually, I'll go ahead and pull it in the meantime. Goodness knows somebody will want it. Do so love reading most of the time. Oh, my brother said. I do agree. Gloves and boots lying. I do assume I'd need an extra pair.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Oh yes, that reminds me. Oh, isn't this very useful, I would guess. Fire and healing. Fire's nice. I always found restoration to be a tad on the cheap side, especially when it was being used by someone in combat. Those crows. Hello. No word. Ah.
Tolfdir is likely
Pigeons.
already addressing
Hard to
the
tell
new
in the dark.
apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Huh. A torch bug. Those don't usually come this far north, do they? Those look like Iliad Minears. What are they doing here? Is that normal throughout this place? Or just there? Looks like it's just there. Uh-huh. Sneaky, sneaky. I like it. Oh, hello, sir.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
I can understand that statement. People always need things enchanted. Coming in? No, who am I kidding? I'll leave it open. Hello.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
What is it you do here, since you're obviously a member of the Thalmor?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Oh, let's see. So my fellow apprentices are Khajiit, Dunmeri, and is that a Nord?
Welcome.
Like a Nord.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that
makes
magic
good sense, doesn't
is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Well said.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
He's right.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
You must be partially deaf. Well, I agree with everyone here. I really think we should be learning something a bit more tangible.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward.
Does everyone cast restoration in this place?
Successfully use it to block spells. All right. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells and I don't need them. I have a shield.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there.
Fine.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there,
You said to
please,
keep the
just
ward
opposite me.
up, and I
Wouldn't
did.
want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is excellent.
Let me guess, you're going to say you should continue practicing ward spells.
I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent
I'm bored now.
opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few
Interesting.
hours and see
Over
what
here.
awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Minor magic potion. Magic. Magicka. Ooh, I like this. Perfect. Font of pure magicka? That's what these are. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright then. So... Alright, I really, have a trouble with not stealing all of these. I don't know if it would be stealing. It's best not to bother. Oh, who am I kidding? No one stops me, it must not be stealing. I mean, they're obviously here in the common area for everyone's disposal, so I'm one of everyone. I may as well be able to take what I wish. They'll restock it. They've got the materials and the like. What? I thought so. It is incredibly dark, and also getting late. Where's the door I'm looking for? There it is. All in all, I'd say that was a very eventful day. Ah. Not a very comfortable mattress. Although it does beat sleeping on a bench. I'm used to. Close your damn doors. Do you think we are a fighters guild? Anything in here I could, magic up? Hello, miss.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What are we talking about? I'm slightly distracted.
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
The one at the front of the bridge? No, she never mentioned you. Is there a problem between you two?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Well, don't tell me any of this, my dear. Go and tell Feralda.
All right, then.
As a matter of fact, you may just want to make sure she disappears. But I didn't say that. Ooh, spiced wine. Yes. Is that what I think it is? Is that blood wine? Where'd you get the blood wine? It's extremely hard to find. I'll just take one of these extra bottles if you don't mind. Ooh, snowberry. Breakfast of champions. I could get used to this. Cerealy Brothers. It's imported from Cyrodiil. There's no way it's that. Cerealy Brothers. Label says it. It must be so. Oh, I can't get away without nicking one of those out. Ah, Miss Irvine. I did not see you there. I can't get away with that. Put one of these with me. Just can't be done. Can't be bothered. Can't be done. Oh. Ah, because I'm being cheeky. Hello? What is this? Oh. This is on Kano's place. Why not? On Kano, I'm fine with such things. Ooh. Hello, Julianos. Oh, the novice's place. Probably... no, I can't say whose would be whose. This is my domicile, most likely. Oh, no one minds me walking around in other people's rooms, so there's that. Scrolls and books and books and scrolls. And a lockbox that says Tolfdir on it. A butterfly in a jar, how quaint. Why is Tolfdir here with the students? Oh, the paper lanterns. Doors of Oblivion. Well then. What have we here? So far this has been very useful. This would be the Dunmer girl's room. Wait. Okay, that's the same book. I have 2 copies of the same book. It seems redundant. At least in the same room. Yeah. Don't know why, but stealing a... Actually, no. Book isn't stolen anymore. Because it doesn't exist. I could get used to this. Get used to this indeed. And look. Rabbit. Yesterday. The goat as well. Stonework seems recent. I hadn't noticed that when I walked over it. Didn't for all to be out here again. I guess she must come later in the day. Hello. Actually, is she open yet? Miss Berna? Berna, I guess. Oh, Miss Berna.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
You mean the college that's right here? Yes, I am one, actually.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You have a bit of this and a bit of that. Well, do you want a bit of this and a bit of that? Because I actually have some as well. I may have gotten a few things from the college while I was there. Nothing too horrifying, I assure you. I had a feeling you'd enjoy the wine.
All right, then.
Thank you for your custom, miss. I gotta go find out where Sarthal is. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Well, you're certainly going to be helpful. Could ask at the inn. Where the word Sarthal is. Sir?
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Well then. Well, I understand your demeanor. No, I shouldn't yell things like that. Pardon me. Yelling things like that is not very good for oneself. Doesn't matter about how kind they are. Alright then. So... I have a long way to look, I guess. But did somebody mark that on my map anywhere? Oh. There we are. There we are indeed. Go west. Follow the goat. Is it a hunter? Yes. Looks like one. Bundled up with a dog. Probably a hunter. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be coming from this direction. But if I went by the expected routes, I'd never get anywhere in life. You know the use in these barrels? No. They ripe tomatoes. What is that? It's too great to be iron. Not sure, though. Alright, I'm here. What now?
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? Take care now.
I don't think we're all here. The Khajiit has not yet arrived. Unless he's already inside.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Shall we go in?
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Oh, you're one of those, I see. Oh, good. Oh. Yes, by all means, after you. Nothing I like better than watching an elven woman walk in front of me. Oh, there you are.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim.
Alright, while I'm thinking about it, I may as well do this. Oh, actually, I got dialogue subtitles on. Why isn't it showing up? I guess they're under general.
It was also the sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears. Not much is known about what happened to Sarthal.
Looks like death, and lots of it.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
No, I don't have any questions. It's another decently preserved ruin. Is there something you would like us to do, since we're here?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear,
look!
Why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Almond, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Cesargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Great, so I get to be babysat by a scholar, and the rest of you get to go and flex your magical muscle. That makes sense. Yeah, well, at least I can show all of you that I'm better at something than the rest of you. Like you need to be taught. Interesting. That's so interesting. Is it Phil? Oleata. Someone must have brought that in for their lunch. It is not native to this place. Too far north. Oh. Hello. Oh. Wouldn't be the first time my curiosity got the better of me.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I appear to be trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
You told me to look for artifacts, and there was an amulet in that socket over there, so I pulled it out of the socket.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I can put the damned thing on, if that's what you mean. I mean... use the amulet. I can put it on. Here. Are you happy?
See that? Some kind of resonance.
See what?
And the wall.
Oh.
I wonder.
Ah. That was a hunch. Oh. That unbarred the passageway. Oh, interesting.
Well, this is highly unusual. and very interesting.
You don't say. You want to say anything else? Told you the obvious.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Sealed off because it has either great treasure or great danger. I'm going to venture both. Just to make sure that my bets are hedged. Oh dear.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I'm glad someone else knows how important I am.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
It appears that a mage froze time in the area, except for he and myself, and then spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
He mentioned he was from the Psijic Order, and something about me being necessary to avert disaster.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
Why's that?
And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
I would imagine
All right, then.
corpses. I wasn't wrong. Ooh. That is one nasty looking weapon. That wound pattern would be very interesting to study, though. It really would. Ancient Nord burial site. Check. Well preserved. Mummified corpses. Preserved in burial shrouds with items upon their persons. Check.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Ooh, nice touch with the skulls. Like it. Prepared to defend. Stop that! Defend myself? Prepared to defend myself. I'm usually prepared to defend myself. Usually being the key word. Oh, let's see. I don't want to be the only one defending my person. Let's just go ahead and make sure someone else can defend it as well.
Did you hear something?
I did indeed hear something. Well, my dear, it appears they're not very fond of your presence.
I've never seen anything like this in North. Ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Yes. All these coffins. If that's what I think they are, I think... Ooh. I'm going to make mental note of this. This place will be very nice to have in years to come. Think of the bodies. I'm sorry, I was very lost in thought. You want me to move forward, I assume? Since you are just staring at a lever without touching it. Well, I am the chosen one, after all. Only I can avert disaster. Makes sense that I go forward by myself. Alright then. As I am no fool. Relatively speaking. Ooh, you know, that might be useful in the long run of things. Does work rather well. Yes, I like that relatively well. Oh, well, there's an old trick. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Looks like a throwing weapon. Hello there. Don't think you understand how tactics work. As evidenced by your imminent defeat. Bone scrapings for me. What a pleasant place. I really should find whoever trains in certain magics. I'd love to have a minion or two along for the ride. Be very nice. Be that as it may. A torch would also be nice. Light of some kind. Even more appropriate. Candle will be good as well. Ooh, look. Potions. I like potions. What do we have here? Looks like a trap. Might be wrong, but I hope I am. Yes, I was. Mr. Ward. Well, I had a feeling that was an idiot move, but one never knows until one tastes it. The feeling that I'm being watched. Matter of fact, you look far too fresh. Far too fresh indeed. Moving on. Moving on, moving on. When I thought that was something else, just red candles. Alright then. I assume each of your alcoves works the same way. Serpent. Falcon. Whale. Falcon. Switch. Ha! Spear. I'm surprised that fit in the alcove. Quite surprised, actually. I'm pretty sure that I missed something here. Did I? Appears to be a trap. Really does. Must just be a beam then. My mistake. Too far away for that, however. My dear. You entertain our friend for a moment. Explosive development. Female. Interesting. So far, I've only seen males. I didn't mean to be walking in the midst of that, but as it stands, I am. Ooh, I wonder if that's free. I doubt it. Looks like nothing's guarding it. And to think, just yesterday I was swilling bad ale in Candlehearth, and here I am. Doing far more interesting things. Far more interesting things. Another one. Another one of these puzzles. Another puzzle. What time is it? Oh, it's later. Eagle, whale, serpent, whale? Right. Oh. It's right there anyway. Strange. Oh, that's clever. Let me guess. That's very clever indeed. I've almost solved it anyway. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The etchings on these walls are just gorgeous. You wouldn't think.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Why are you even here? You are going to get me injured. I can see it now. The world. amongst the Draugr. As they make seem to be in that heathen tongue that I can't even pronounce. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Bring cult's notion of resurrection. These discoveries and extrapolations excite me, and my mind aches to return to the Burrows. I have only paused here at the college to transcribe these notes and gather further supplies for my extended study. My new hope is to learn some rudimentary way of speaking to them, for imagining what they could tell us of the early mists of time is staggering. I can understand that. Hopefully don't step on that. Looks to be a trap. And you're probably going to completely ignore what I just said. As I figured. The gods favor fools. You are definitely one such. What's that? Oh, more candles. Well, that doesn't look at all intimidating. Huh.
Well now, would you look at that?
Beautiful.
I never imagined we'd find something like this.
And I think we may have found something else.
Nothing seems to work.
Don't bother me, sir.
Busy. I'll try to drain some of the power.
Keep it busy doing what? If you're using cold, barely an inconvenience to one of my type.
There, now attack it.
Cool it is then. Oh. I should have expected that one.
Why, this...
Ow. Well... Just because I don't like it in the midst of combat doesn't mean I won't use it outside of it. So much better. Yes, Tolfdir? You wish to say something? While you're trying to figure out what in the world you want to say to me, I'm going to loot things. I have a vested interest in getting money out of this. Don't know what in the world was happening there, but I don't want to have it happen anytime soon. Again. On it. Don't dare stop following me. Yes, what?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Why, are you going to attack me? You don't have any idea what that thing might be, do you?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Of course. Of course. I can see through it, Tolfdir. I can see inside of it. Ugh. Ugh. You're just gonna stand... Oh man, stand there and drink and stare at it. By all means. By all means. No, thank you. Felt my mind slipping slightly throughout that entire moment. Bloodseeker. Take it all. What's this noise? Okay. Not sure what in the world that was, but the word disappeared. What word it was. The lights are gone, at least. Aha! There's the switch. Difficult to tone it, though. So... back to the college with me. It's not as cold with the robes on. Maybe I'll use the actual road this time. Be faster. More snowberries. And take a short run. Goodness gracious. That is... oh, whoa! Wonderful. Gods damn it. That's fine. It's fine. My legs... my arm feels a little stiff now. I guess that'll go away in time. If nothing else, I'll just do the honors when I get back. Cardiac arrest, anyone? Wolf. Please no wolf. No more wolves before I get back to the college, please. Again, I really think that that chicken is having problems. Seems to be crowing at the wrong times of day. Back is so difficult. I'm just going to go around that. Well, are any of you aware that there's that the goat that I killed earlier is now stuck in the bridge? No one? No one? Excuse me?
You can see me?
Yes, I can see you. Why? Is that a problem?
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
No, you wouldn't. You were not.
Good day.
Good day to you. Oh, we have madmen here. That's nice. Very nice. You know? Hold on. Excuse me, Sergius.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Thank you. Your concern is very touching.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'll just find a door and pick it until I find out where in the world the Archmage is. Is this the Archmage's quarters? I like this. I like this a lot. Ooh. Planters. Alchemical ingredients. Chests galore. Writing implements. These. A miniature version of what's downstairs? Now that I like. I like this a lot. Is that? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Delicious. Excuse me, Archmage.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we have not, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Of course. Why would I harm another member of the college? Have you had many troubles with that in the past?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I understand my kinsmen are not exactly the most understanding when it comes to the mystical arts. We have found something in Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
No, although that is an interesting tangent I would love to explore. We found a orb. Tolfdir's with it now.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Ooh, Staff of Mage Light. And I was just complaining about my lack of magical light. That's what alteration? You're going to find an alteration salesman. However, Urag? An orc? Really? An orc. I'll believe this when I see it. You can believe this when I see it. This is glorious. Simply glorious. I love it. Who decorated this place? You must be Urag.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
How very much in keeping with your breed. I would like to speak with you about something that Tolfdir and I found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You have nothing?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Wonderful.
Fight well.
Simply wonderful. What do you want?
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe?
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
One must have something for it to be insulted to begin with. I should go find a court wizard. They're easier to track down than the rest of my college mates. Oh. Dark and cold. Two things I'm not fond of. Ugh. Oh, do I have to go? Oh, goody. Almost all the way to Whiterun. Well, I'll get started bright and early in the morning then. I'm the Chosen One, alright. I'm the Chosen One to go stomping about through the entirety of this province. Just to find some books. Why has no one decided to find translocation magic? That's far too early for this, but some things must be done. Oh, it's still dark. Why is it still... too early for this. Far too early for this. That goat is still where it was. Can I poor thing, can I remove... No, you're just stuck there. Maybe the... Oh... Wait. Is there even a road that goes towards Whiterun from here? There's the south road that I already took. Guess that would be it. Guess that would be it. So, back this... Wait. You know, that was... It's still too dark out here for you to put that away, in my opinion. But then again, I guess I'm just blind. I must just be blind then. Ooh. Onward and downward. More goats. More goats. Those are wolves. I don't like dealing with wolves. Old but beautiful. Definitely things that can describe the northern parts of this place. Hello, hello, what have we here?
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even
Solitude's
going
the other way.
to this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin. Remember?
You're going the wrong
These
way.
gifts will put us in her good
Solitude's
graces
to the west.
Secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
Or if you're wanting to go use the roads, you really are best using this road. That might be a shortcut. Question is, do I want to take it? No, I don't think it's a shortcut. I'd rather stick to the road. The road's been a problem. Wolves on the road? Those have been problems. Hoping. Okay. Rabbit? Oh, good. I don't know why that startled me. Alright, well I need to go back past this place. At least it's clear. The scavengers have picked people clean. Alright, almost to the fork. Don't trust any of it. And a bit quiet. Alright, so need to go to Devil's Sun. And now I can actually see what the hells I'm looking at. Need Whiterun. So, that way. Now, I gotta admit, this is gonna be interesting. And yes, gentlemen, I actually have been watching chat during this. It's just that Regdar is not gonna be talking to y'all as much. So, believe me, J-Dog, Halifax, and Neat, and Perchance, and all the others who have decided to show up, I have been watching. And yes, J-Dog, I am playing on Xbox One. I haven't played a mage in Ordinator yet, so I'm looking forward to some of the really weird stuff that I can do with this particular perk set I'm going to be using. Because Nito knows this character from a long time ago, as a matter of fact. Just a different version of him. Yeah, Nito, it's Regdar, my lich, from our old LARP. Let's see. That gives me what? That's the hood. The hood's giving me the plus 30. Yeah. I do not plan on doing power leveling as much. But I will definitely be using the smithing legendary to make sure that I keep getting perk points. Because Ordinator suffers from having a lot of perks. It's giving me 25. That's given... Okay, so I've got a plus 55 right now. Cool, so I'm on track. So I need to be level 7. I am using the Ordinator perk pack. Oh, sorry, perk mod. I went through in the first 5 minutes of this first video to make sure that the mods I was using. And I'm using probably about 6 mods, give or take. Yeah, Ordinator looks balls to the wall nuts, just by the number of perks. And Conjuration's going to be really nice, because it looks like I'm going to be able to actually have the kind of undead army that Regdar deserves. Ooh. Ooh, I like these. I like these a lot. I would imagine Ordinator is for PC, and it was probably ported over to Xbox One after we got the ability to actually have mods with the newer edition. So after I put this up on YouTube, if you want to check the first 5 minutes, I go through the list. But I'm going to drop out of the menu and start moving towards Whiterun again. You annoy me. Oh, more wolves. Oh, wolves! I have a heart attack. Ooh, Nightshade. Someone must have died here. Someone must have died here. Oop, and more. One day when I have a home, I'm going to plant you. Some bleeding crown. Always nice to have that around. What is this? No caves. I have something to do. The Archmage sent me on a mission. And who are you?
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I am a wizard. Not quite renowned yet, but I will be. What are you doing out here?
Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities. But I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
You're a bard, aren't you? It's rather telling. Rather telling indeed.
All right, then.
Yes, indeed. Go about your merry way. Go about your merry way, sir, as I pick all these berries. You don't want any of these, do you? I assure you they're quite delicious. Especially if baked into a crostata. Oh, look. More wolves. Oh, one thing, it's another. Wolves, wolves, wolves! Oh, there's also... world. Where'd he go? Sir? Sir? Never did say your damnable name. If he's discovered translocation magic, I'm going to find him and I'm going to take and wring it from his sorry hide. Because I want to know how to do that. Hmm? Where in the world did he go? Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, Whiterun is where I'm still headed-ish, I guess. Check that map again and find out. Yes, south on the road, and then... oh, wait, there's a fork to the west. South of the fork, and then... trackless waste towards that fort. Man can't do such things like this. I need a drink. It's cold, and I need to brace myself against it. Nightgate. Ah, good timing. I thought I saw an inn. I'll smell the fermentation. Mead, oh mead. Mead, mead, mead. Get out from under my feet. Or I'd kick you. Excuse me.
Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
The fire is plenty enough at this point. Ooh. Started 4 hours ago. It's been bitter cold today. Let's see. You actually have waitstaff here? I'm somewhat surprised. This is a rather out-of-the-way establishment. Hello, sir.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
Actually, I'm looking for a little bit of a repast.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I like the way you deal, sir. I truly do. Here. Berries and a few other things. Ooh, let's see. Mead. Strong mead. Some good mead. Venison chop. Chicken. Beef. Oh, why the hell's not? Some cheese as well. I'm hungry.
Anything you need, just holler.
And you know what? Why not? Why not at all? May as well try them when I can. Before I go selling them again. Oh, the pain is going to be wonderful, but hey, why not? Oh. Oh. Ooh, spicy.
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead?
I've had quite enough mead, thank you, sir.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
You're quite the salesman. You don't want any flowers. How unfortunate.
Anything you need, just holler.
Ooh, I do believe I may have drank a little too much. Well. Said I was bracing against the cold, and the cold I'm braced against. Ooh. No, I'm drunk, not stupid. Well, pleasantly buzzed. Be the best way to put it. I spent way too much time in bars to be sloshed after so few drinks. Memory serves, this is road to Morthal. Which means there's probably going to be spiders. I think it was spiders. Rather, oh god, I'm too... Maybe I am a little sloshed. I remember Brando used to talk about milking the spiders for their venom's curative properties and selling them as a tonic. Hello there. Good day to you. Well, that hardly seems fair. Oh, found it.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'm not lost, and I only wanted to talk to you. Very unkind. Very unkind indeed. I put my weaponry away. Alright, do those actually have weight? They do. Okay. Guessing I can go and find those. And then put people together? No. No strange doors. No strange doors. Right. Where are these things then? Or are they actually marked? Uh-huh. Really, there's one outside of Windhelm? That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. Let's see, there's one in Hafengar, one in the Rift, one in Windhelm, and one in the Reach. Wow, why are they spaced out so weirdly? Sir, I recommend you stop coming toward me. Sir? What were you doing just coming towards me like that? You're with him. You can only assume you're out to kill me as well. Catch you is the question. Ha! What the? Oh, wonderful. What I thought was going to be around here. Oh, you're a small one. Is that where we're supposed to turn south? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Matter of fact, it is. Yes. Whiterun, yes. My feet out of the snow. Damn, another spider. Go away. My brothers are not here to ask to try and be nice and tame you. Brother, we should tame them. Yeah, venom can be used to help people. Of course it can. What kind of tonic are you making now? And scam artist. I'll be needing these later. This. Mention property for sale. The Jarl of the Pale has approved the potential sale of Heljarken Farm. Heljarken Farm is a plot of land located within the Pale near the Laureus Farm. The site is home to an old farm. The farm and its structures are in poor shape and will necessitate repairs. This was obviously written by an Imperial or a Breton. Speak with Celebrio Aetius, the current title holder of the property, if interested in its purchase. Celebrio can be found inside the Drunken Huntsman, a tavern located in the city of Whiterun. I don't think there's any myself that understands the word necessitate, let alone can pronounce it. Something strange going on here. Strange indeed. I don't think this land is a land I should be anywhere near. You having trouble? You having trouble, sir? Sir?
No one bests an orc.
Ready for trying to be nice. Yes. Do I really want a left? Yeah, it's. Why not? Why not? I'll take the feet. Or wolves, maybe? Yes. More wolves. I'm not following you over there. I don't trust anything that's over there. I don't. I just don't trust it. Don't trust it one bit. Oh, it's raining. It's not cold. And raining. It's mildly inconvenient. Oh. Trouble, sir?
Ah! Bothering me funnel! Stuck here! Stuck! Mother, my poor mother! Hungry. At rest. But too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home. A new crypt. But... ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
I don't have any tools on hand, but is there any way you think I can help?
Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help.
Aren't
Go
you
to
married?
the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Oh, well, thank you. Mother has a well then. Wasn't ominous at all. Hello, chicken. Chicken. Run, chicken. I take it you are the one known as Lorius.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Mara? Really? The gentleman with the wagon would like some help.
That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
He needs help, and he probably would pay you. He said he'd pay me for getting you to help him.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
and he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. In no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
He's just a man with a broken wagon wheel. And what does it matter what's in the box? It's someone in need, and you've already taken the name of Mara in vain once.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway?
And that's two.
Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
The only fool I see here is you. Help the man.
Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Good. Lightning has a way of burning down houses when it rains. And there's thunder about. Thank you, Sea Weasel. Taking the name of Mara in vain. Oh well, the will of the gods is often very vague. And we are their hands, after all.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far.
Lorius has agreed to help you with your wagon problem.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Oh, thank you, sir. I do appreciate you giving me the coin you promised me. Ooh. Not an unhandsome sum. Yes, I hear you. Shut up. Damnable rain. Gonna be a soggy walk all the way to Whiterun. Hello, gentlemen. Well.
Enough of it.
Were there more of them? That certainly didn't take long. Oh, no wonder they're piled up right here. Ooh, a trident. Interesting. Ah ha ha! Ooh, meat pie. Take that.
Say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
What about Mumble Mumble Mage's evil mumble? Never mind, the one of them just came to help you. Ugh. In the world? I swear I hear somebody walking behind me. Hello, chicken. Miss? Miss? Don't mind me, just walking through. gentlemen. Stop by the court wizard, buy some spell tomes. Somewhat inadequate on certain points of spellcraft at the moment. Oh, there went that threat. There we are. Finally. And again, it didn't take me very long to get here. I think for being one of the biggest trade hubs in all of the province, they could afford to get some stone quarried and brought in here. Makes it positively ragged and ramshackle by comparison.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Interesting. Let's see then, the Jarl's place should be up here. Not like it's one of the most famous Jarl's palaces in the entirety of the province. Answer your question more fully, may go here, because I don't. That might not be the exact name of the mod. So let me check my load order. Pretty high up, so it's alternate start. Live another life is the subtitle. Nice place. I'm assuming you are the court wizard?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, actually, I was wondering if you had anything for sale.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
You can have these books. Actually, give me a moment.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you...
Yes, my mind is the best weapon I have. I am well aware of it. One of the things that helps me remember.
It seems this damn... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
As a matter of fact, I don't think well, I may have some things you want. Scrolls and such. Books, my dear man, books. I definitely need books. Oh, what is this? No. Strange. Wouldn't mind that one, as a matter of fact. Just in case. You never know when you might need it. Familiar Earthly Metronac, I have those. Definitely want that one. Spike, no. Oh, lightning bolt, please. Lightning rune, please. Please. Which was it called? Let's see. Raise Dead, I believe, is what I'm for. Zombie, reanimate corpse. Be helpful as well. Turn undead, no. No.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Matter of fact, I'm about to read all of these wonderful books. Alright then, what do I want to remember the most? Let's just say that I would rather react that on call. Well, because these are so beautiful. That's a nice one to have on call as well. Alright then, so... Don't mind me, seeing how many times I can cast this. Alright everybody, that is going to do this particular stream in. Thank you all very much for stopping by and conversing with me and watching me be Regdar and walking through his introduction to this land as he becomes ever more powerful. As always, be awesome to each other, and I hope to see you all next time.